Lesson 80. The Rudiments. The Rudiments. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about rudiments. It deals with 40 exercises. Initially, they were 26, held fundamental throughout the world because they reassume the technique necessary in order to learn to play the snare. Some rudiments you already know: the single roll, the double roll, the paradiddles, and others which you've learned from the beginning because they are indispensable for playing the drums. We're going to see the others together right now. I'm proposing them at this point of our study course, not because it's indispensable to learn so late, but because I feel that in order to dedicate yourself to the rudiments, it is necessary to have a true passion for the drums. And it's difficult to ask a beginner drummer for this kind of dedication. So, I feel that this could be the right moment to delve further into the argument. The first rudiment, and absolutely the most important, is the single roll, upon which I don't think there is more to add, seeing that you've been practicing it since the beginning of our studies. I'll have you listen to the second rudiment instead, the single stroke 4, which is a single roll composed of 4 strokes. You'll begin playing it with the right hand, then again with the left, and I added a very common third fingering, the single stroke 4. Variation with double stroke. Now I'll play you some examples of the application of the snare in 4 strokes, playing it with the original fingering or in what I've added. I will do this also with other rudiments, and I'd advise you to try to develop them, trying new ideas to apply to the drums, starting from the original rudiment. Application roll in 4. The single stroke 7. Multiple bounce roll. The triple stroke roll. The 5-stroke roll. The 6-stroke roll. Application roll in 6. The 7-stroke roll. The 9-stroke roll. The 10-stroke roll. The 11-stroke roll. The 13-stroke roll. The 15-stroke roll. The 17-stroke roll. The single paradiddle. The double paradiddle. The triple paradiddle. The paradiddle diddle. The flam. The flam tap. The flam tap in triplets. The flam accent. The flam accent in sixteenths. Application flam accent in sixteenths. The flamma cue. The flam paradiddle. The flammed mill. The flam paradiddle diddle. The pata fla fla. The Swiss Army triplet. The inverted flam tap. The flam drag. The drag. The single drag. The double drag. The lesson 25. Application Lesson 25. The dragadiddle. The drag paradiddle 1. The drag paradiddle 2. The single ratamacue. The double ratamacue. The triple ratamacue. I'd advise you to try to invent some small marches with every one of the 40 rudiments. In this way, you'll increase your ability to apply them in a creative manner. Keep in mind what we've said about the rhythmic quadrature, looking to play by giving an idea of question, answer, question, answer. In this way, you'll always be very musical. Here's an example with the roll in 5.